Okay, we're going to remove a valve core from a system that has pressure in it. Okay, this is we're using a valve core for a system with pressure. All right, so in other words, we have normal pressure, operating pressure. There's refrigerant in the whole system. Okay, and so what we want to do is to be able to remove the valve core. We want to close off these two valves. So take an Allen wrench and push them both all the way in. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is pull your disconnect. All right, so there's no power coming to the system whatsoever. So the disconnect's pulled. Done. Got it? Now we go to here and we take this valve core removal tool. All right, and to be able to utilize this system, we have to open it. It's in line now. It's in line, so now I'm able to take this all the way up. Okay, when it's valved off, you can only go so far because it's metal on metal. It's hitting metal. It's valved off. It's closed. But when you open it up, it allows this tool to go all the way up. Okay. So right now, I'm going to take this, and this is a low loss fitting. You don't have to go super tight. Okay, just finger tight. Never put a tool on these things. All right. Put a little bit of Nylog on your flare face, and so it'll protect this O-ring. Every single time you touch this thing touches a flare face here or anywhere else, put a little dab of Nylog on the flare face. Just a little dab, and then smooth it around. I got a video for that too, show you how to do that. But take this and then slip it on, okay? So at this point, I just want to double check our procedures. We're going to have the disconnect has been pulled. The your Allen wrench has pushed both these all the way in. They're closed off, so you only have the pressure of the line set and the IDU right now. All right, so there's not a ton of pressure, but there's some, but there's not a ton. All right. And so right now we just pushed that on, low loss fit. It's a low loss fitting. This is finger tight also. Okay, so this is finger tight, and this is finger tight, and this is finger tight. Okay, so they're all you double checked, everything's fine. Now we're going to remove the valve core. All right, so you take this thing here and you bring it up until it touches the valve core. So what you want to do is you always, because it's under some pressure, keep your thumb on this. A little bit of pressure, not just light pressure, okay, and move it till you find the T. So what it is, as soon as you find the T, as soon as you feel it slip in, push it up. That connects it. All right, so the T is just like this. This is your valve core removal tool, and this is the your valve core, if you will, and it slips in like that. All right, it's going to make that connection. As soon as when you're rubbing it like that, you're moving, you're turning it around. And all of a sudden you get to the point and go, oh yeah, it fits right on. Okay, so that's what you're trying to do. As soon as I felt it click on, then I know I'm all the way in. I just push it up and I know it. And I'm holding it with my thumb, okay, under the pressure, and I start unscrewing it. Okay, so you simply unscrew it. It doesn't take a ton of turns, but you can feel it. And again, it's under pressure, so it's going to want to push down on its own. So you got to be careful to. Not super careful, but you don't want to spring out and scare you, kind of like it. If you weren't careful, it'd go doing and bounce down because it's under pressure. Okay, so as soon as you unscrew it, as soon as you've unscrewed it enough, it's just going to come down all on its own. But that's why you want to be holding it with your thumb, so it doesn't spring down real fast. It's scary. It ain't going to hurt anything if you let it spring down, but it's scary and it gives you a jolt. So in other words, instead of that, you hold your thumb there and bring it down casually, like that. All right, so now our valve core has been removed. Okay, so and then as soon as the valve core is removed, close it off. Okay, when you close it off, that allows you to now remove this. It's going to go a little bit on because even though it's closed off, there's a little bit of refrigerant right here. It makes a little bit of noise. You pull it out and you have your valve core. Okay, what's nice about these Apion valve cores is not only is it magnetic, but it holds really nice and tight. It works out great. It's just a good system. Okay, so now the valve core is removed.